Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is too early to be awake, but we have things to do, so we are doing them. I'm currently waiting on our King F to continue working on King F. So that's where we're at today. And as soon as I'm done with this one, I have another one or two to build. And to the other guy that was in the stream yesterday, I was not able to get around to checking that hashtag. But if you happen to watch this later on the replay, hello, King. I need to know where King F is from. But to the other dude that was in my live stream yesterday, upload under WAE 22 because I'm getting a lot of mixed content under that hashtag. And if you would, at some point today, I have to do brutality, and if you can upload in that time frame, I should be able to get you and King both in today's show with a few minor alterations to the card. When my GM is awake, he was up late, so. But anyways, King F, Happy New Year to you. And where is King F from? I need to know where to have this call originate from. And we have the list, unless if you would rather do a fictional location. But yeah, let me know. Throw it up and I'll get it on there and we'll move on to the next step. Portugal, okay, nice. Oh, come here. You want me to go ahead and put, what is that, Lisbon? My pronunciation is terrible, I apologize. Or I can put none and just make it Portugal if you would rather not give out that location. That's fine too. It's completely in your hands. You tell me what to do and I will do whatever you want. We will get to that, yes. Okay, so we're just going to say Portugal. Would you feel more comfortable being a face, a heel, or a in-between? Where, like, you can do a little bit of both depending on the situation. There's a few of us, myself included, that do that. I have face tendencies, but I go heel very quickly given... Okay, so we want you egotistical, we want you disrespectful, high flyer, okay, we can do that too. Desperation moves usually get you the win at the end of the day. So you're slightly treacherous till you do decide to do tags, if that ever comes up. Are you bold or are you cowardly? I'm going to say a bold heel, and I'm going to say an aggressive heel, because most of my guys tend to be more on the aggressive end. That's going to help you along. I'm not going to worry about crowd signs for now. And you wanted the high flyer. So now you have the basic high flyer moveset. Now we're going to bring these stats up because I hate it when I get a call and the stats are on the ground. I will not mess with that. Alright, we'll get around to the attire momentarily. Right now, I want all of your... I'm not really sure if I would call this fine tunes, but a lot of people don't like to take the time to sit here and go through these minor things that, if you see anything on here that you like, please let me know. We have the comeback, payback, the power of the punch, where you can pull brass knuckles, have a run in, have somebody come in and help you, have a move thief, you can steal their moves, blackout, where you black out the screen quite literally, poison mist, the low blow, my personal hated maneuver because I hate getting punched in the pussy, but alright, move thief it is. Alright, and that has that. Let me do a quick save and then we'll come back and do a tire. But this way, if I have this, okay, I've been dealing with this save glitch and it has been very annoying, but this should prevent that. When I go to do the attire, it won't freeze up and hang on me and make me want to throw things. So little by little we will get you done. Apologize for the sound. Throat's a little bit dry this morning. There we go. And we can adjust the body type, the height, the look, move set, entrance, victory, everything will be accounted for. Because this CAW is re-uploadable. This is your CAW. And should you request it, I'll make them this way so that if the time ever comes that you would like to join another eFed or whatever the case may be, you will have the option to be uploaded and shared amongst multiple eFeds. So you probably already know these things, but just in case, I like to kind of help my guys. I call them my guys whenever I hire someone, but this helps them get themselves out there, make their names known and whatnot. Okay, so let's begin with the face. Of all these that are on here, and you just kindly take a glance, and if you have one that you prefer, I want the signature and finisher. One move the famouser. Okay, that's fine. You can have as many or as few as you want, as long as that opening is there, we can go with it. This is pretty basic standard face. Really leaning toward this one, but I mean, you feel free to tell me what you like. This one, I've always, when I've seen it, kind of reminded me of a boxer. Skin color is so light, it's on my nerves. It's hard to see when it's that light. This one, the strong jaw. In fourth, last line. Alright, so that would be this one, correct? Okay. Now, we have multiple skins that we can choose from face-wise. I do this with most of my calls. If you don't want this, we don't have to do this. But the option is there should you decide that you would like to have a personalized face on your guy. Usually when I download calls, most people have already done this. Okay, so we'll leave him default then. And now we can move on. If it will load, please load. Do not give me any trouble today. I'm not in the mood. Okay, now let's go ahead and deal with the body real quick. Moveset will come last. Right now we are working on a call for a new talent. Okay. Oh, hush, Nightbot. He was just howling. Okay, so we have thin, medium, large, and of course the heavies. Where do you see yourself? Body like a high flyer. Okay, well this body may work for that. It's kind of light and like Ricochet. Let's see. There's a little more definition. I'm thinking number 2 might do it. No. 4 looked better to me. Maybe 3. Nope. 4. Okay. Height-wise, would you like to be taller, shorter? Now, bear in mind, I have seen it go both ways. Okay? So, just keep that in mind. But I have seen... Oh, he's got a nice little butt on him. But I have seen high flyers go literally both ways on the scale when it comes to height. I've seen tall ones, short ones, but they always have this small little body frame. Shorter. Okay. Well, if we're going to go that route, we can move up to medium and get that body type we wanted. Alright, and then we're going to bring him down, let's say about 5'7", 5'8". So he doesn't want to be too heavy. We can set him at 220. And as far as high flyers go, this guy's going to be fast. I can't believe I lost to Bob Dole. Let's give him some color. There we go. Nice and tan. Now, if you'd like it to be a little darker or a little lighter, feel free to say so. I can make those adjustments. I'm just concerned about my save because it has given me multiple problems in the past. There we go. How are we looking? We good with this so far? Very true indeed. Anything can and usually will happen. Let's look at these attires. Edit attire. Okay, let's go to appearance. Nope, not done yet. We are just barely in the tip of the iceberg and we are moving on to the hair. So let's scroll through these hairs and find that hairstyle. That little AJ Styles wispy hair. Where are you? You'd think as many times as I've built CAWs, I would have this stuff memorized. I do not. Here we go. Look about right. Now, okay, so, yeah, it's all fun and games until you're pinned and raped by Bob Dole. Yes, yes, very much so. Oops. Sorry, I'm in my chat on Messenger as well. Hair like John Cena in 2021. We have a lot of hair, like like there's long, there's all this craziness. Let me turn him sideways where you can get a little better view here. Do the spin, do the twirl. Okay, and then like for military style cuts, we have several of those. There's this one. That I've seen that one used a few times. And we got this like a long hair, but it's short, like a longer mid-length, I guess you'd call it. And of course, the longer in front, which comes to a point there. Then of course you got the buzz cut, like top. Kind of like a flat top, if you will. Let me look up the hair for that exactly and see if I can't get it close. Come on, phone, work with me. Okay. Alright, I see what we're working with now. But the sides are shaved, it's going to be further up. So it's more like that military crew cut, only a bit longer on top. Now this is kind of the style that I used on one of my CAWs for a while. Oh, Dolph Ziggler. What are you thinking about this one? I mean, it's not exact, but it's pretty close. Shaved at the bottom and around the sides, and then the length on top. But we also have this one. It doesn't stand up as much, but it lays well, and it's got that fade type in the back. This looks more like it to me. Let's see what else we have in here. It's weird. It's like a mohawk, but it's not a mohawk. I don't know how to describe it. That's got kind of like a curl on top. It's strange. Then we have this one. How you feel about it? Okay, so this. Now, color. Do you want it darker, lighter? We'll go to the reddish brown and we'll adjust from there. Lighter, we can go darker. Less red, more red. Got that like almost a Hershey's chocolate color. Red. Too red, it's almost purple. Alright, well I'll show you how I will achieve that. Now, there are several variations in shades. Let me go to the other end of the scale and see how that looks. How are we feeling about this? Like, lighter, darker? Like, how red do you want to go? Because I can get it super, like, almost like flaming. Okay, so back over here. That darker, deeper mahogany style red. Right there. I like that. Are you feeling it? Now, for the black. Now the underneath where the hair is shaved, I can dye that black, like dark black. Would you like for me to do that, or you want me just to leave it as it is? Okay. Let's move on to the eyes. What color eyes do we want? Now we have several selections that are preset, but we can also do some of these crazy eyes as a heel. If you want like some kind of creepy gimmick, we can totally do that. The teeth are creepy. So, give me a color, a style. Do you want to do something creepy? Do you want to do something normal? Would you like to have something just basically blacked out? Alright, we got black and red on one side, and for the other side, we want more creepy, and I can change the colors to anything. Now we can have like a demonic style, like cat looking eye. We also have this like zombie eye, is what I call it. The infected eye. And also like the goat's eye, which is typical in demons and creepy things. But I will let you decide what you would prefer. Alright, dude, quit bouncing around. We're trying to look. the golden creepy goat eye. Now, would you like it to be a different color, or you want to stick with the yellow? Because we could even make the, like, it could be red and yellow, black and yellow. Totally up to you. Yeah, this is like a goldish. You want to leave it like that, or would you like a different color? Different color, okay. Okay, so we'll start with a retina. Would you like it to be red or bright yellow? We could even go green. Totally your choice. You just name a color and I will do what I can. We got blue, we got pink, we got pretty much every color. Okay. Want the lighter blue or the darker blue? That dark blue is pretty cool. Of course, we also have the scale. We can go up, we can go down, we can go wherever you want. That's a bright blue. Brighter blue than mine. Dark blue, okay. There we are. Now, would you like the back part to be a different color as well, or you want to just leave it white? All right, we'll leave it as is. Okay, let's get rid of this facial hair stuff. Okay, how are we liking this? No facial hair, or do you want facial hair, or? Guess we can do a mustache, a goatee, sideburns, or a full beard. And there are several. Okay, we'll leave it be, and on to the eyebrows. Now, we have several of these. We can give him that. No beards, okay. But as far as eyebrows go, I want to make him look more aggressive, more angry. Oh yeah, there we go. Angry eyebrows. Got to pull that heel look off. Yes. Angry. No eyelashes, no makeup. Would you like to do like a type of scar or facial tattoo or anything of that nature? Tattoos, okay. On the body, okay. I don't know why that was there, but okay. Anyway. Would you like your tattoos on the arms, on the back, on the chest, any location, and then we'll look and find some tattoos. I have a few in my custom images, which a few of my calls already have, and we share because it saves me on having to download multiple images. In the back and the arm, okay. Well, first we have, I don't really know what you would call this, but zoom in so you can get a better view. The spinal cord. Then there's this crazy thing. And then there's this thing. I don't know what it is. And this thing, which is extremely creepy. It looks like a demon with a mouth for a chest. Again, I have no idea what to call any of these things. This looks like fire coming out of the back. And then this thing that kind of looks like a lion's head, but it's not. I'm not really sure what to call it. Anyways, those are the standards. But if we go into my images, we have many, many, many more that could be chosen from. And again, once it will let me zoom, I will show you. Okay, I can't zoom until we pick one. Okay, let's find something that's going to really scream out there. Very good back tap. Let's see. Ooh, this one has multiple skulls. Yes, we have creepy tats. Yes, we do. Trying to decide between the flaming skulls, the multitude of skulls and jewels, or it looks like it's coming out of the skin, but it is skulls as well. We'll zoom in and stretch that out where you can see a little better. It's like zombies, we think. Thanks to Leon and a few other calls that we do have multiple demonic tattoos. Now that it's zoomed in, you can probably better see what we're working with. This one's a personal favorite of mine. It's got a chick with a skull and a rose, but it's just me. There's a flaming skull of some sort. Let's look for the more demonic. Let's see, what do we have available? I have so many images, like, because I have multiple demons, multiple demonic affiliated calls that have tattoos that are very suited. And we have that thing. Of course, this thing, it's like a flaming skull with wings. But I like the more natural looking tattoos. Like, I love the realism of some of these. Let's see, what is this? Okay, it's got an angel and a skull on it. Ooh. I think we just found it. It's got the typical demonic, if you know anything about it, but it's got the goat's head on it, and then like, I can't tell what it says. Let's make that a little bigger and see. How you feeling about that? I like that. Right there. You want it smaller? How about something like this? Just slightly above the shoulder blades there. Focusing more along. Okay, you want it big? That's kind of where I was thinking was like that right there. The way it blends with the letters coming in along the shoulder blades and then like up the spine with that like demonic skull is beautiful. Alright, we move on to the arm. Both arms or just one? Because we have the left and the right. I think we'll do a sleeve tattoo of skulls now that we have. Or, there's the Grim Reaper with the Anarchist. He's got the Anarchy ball. And then, I think those skulls I was looking at earlier would be perfect for a sleeve tat. Like, they won't be perfect, but like when you stretch them out, they look decent. Like, a lot of my guys have these. So, we can definitely work with this. Just have to find them. There we go. What do you think? Then we can also do the lower arm as well. And it's got the stickers. Yeah, it matches. It's got love and hate on it. So, we got that. Now, Do the same thing for the lower arm. But with a different tattoo that matches. I really want to see this one. Come on, stop lagging. Not lower? Okay. Come on, load screen, so I can back out. Alright, this is where we are. Go down here and remove this hair. I don't know why they want hair all over everything. Okay. Do we want leg tattoos or anything, or are we good? Okay, no legs. Alright, now we can move on to our clothing. We will get rid of all this. Make Foley vest, get out of here. Here, get rid of that. And boots. Okay, now we can start from scratch. And a lot of these have preset attires. If you're into that sort of thing, where everything is already set up, and there are a lot to choose from. Got your singlets, all kinds of stuff. We'll look through the pre-attires and then we'll look at other regular attires. So I'm not really sure what style you like. Here's the Andre. Just pants, okay. Okay, so we have the tight style, kind of like what Kane wears, you know, stuff like that. And then we have like regular pants, like blue jeans, shorts, stuff of that nature. So, of course, we have some that are non-design. We have some that are design. These are personal favorites of mine. I've put them on my CAW several times because I like the lace where they string up like on the sides to adjust. But I mean, it's totally up to you, whatever you want. Whether it be tights or pants. And just let me know what you're feeling and we will do it. These are also good with the patches. And then you got the blue And usually with a high flyer, the tights are really kind of like what you're going to go with, like, you know, because like you have that freedom of movement, but everything's tight. So like you can pull these high flyer moves and not have to worry about your pants coming loose and having one of those wardrobe malfunctions. So these could be good. We could change the color, but I don't know about the flowers. That's not very dude-like. Seth Rollins pants. Okay, let me see what I can do for that. Give me just a second. Do you like the ones that are like striped or like the red ones? These are cool with the lightning down the legs. And of course there's this one that's got the stripe going down it. And we can play with the colors too, so material, colors, everything of that nature. We can even make them like glowing to some extent. But again, as I said, this is totally your call. Whatever you want is what we will do. And there are so many to choose from. Golden red, okay. We find a design and we will go from there. Let's see. Ooh, wait a minute. Let's see the white on this. I could darken the red a little bit and make that white gold. That could be cool. We could even do metallic gold where it looks like real gold. What do you think? Dark red, yes. Let me show you what I'm talking about. To where it almost matches the hair. Then we do the gold. How you like that? That gold is really flashy. Let's get you some boots going real quick. Scaff, what is that? Oh my gosh, look at those. That's cool. I love that. It's got wings. Okay, let's see. And we will do the colors red and gold again to make the attire match. But first we have to find the boots. Let's go down here into these. Do. It's supposed to be fire, but it reminds me of a Canadian flag. I don't know why. It's weird. Roman Reigns 2014. Alright, let me look and see. The reason why I look them up is because I want to get as close as possible to the actual boots and whatnot. Okay, so the standard black, almost like a military style boot from what I'm seeing. Is that sounding about right to you? Yeah, okay, I know what I'm looking for. These are the boots I have on Alex. Or did. I think I changed them, but she wore them for a long time because she liked those style of boots. It's a little bit shorter. Which I find ironic because my brother got a pair of these for Christmas this year, which was interesting. Wait, is that right? Pretty close. That's dangerously close. Are we liking it? All right. Do you want to change the colors or leave them standard black? Because they're nice boots. And looking at this one here that I pulled up from 2014, these are almost perfectly identical. Okay. Now, one thing I do want to ask you about, since I know you're not doing gloves or shirts or anything, on the lower arm, we can do wristbands, things of that nature, like a wrist guard. We can do elbow pads. We can do gloves. Is there anything of that you think you would like to have? One arm elbow bandana. Okay, let me back out of this. You want it to be the left or the right arm, do you know? Right arm? Okay, let me back out and go to the right. Okay, now let's turn him around so we can see. Come down here. I kind of like that elbow pad. It has like the skull on it with the crossbones or something. Looks pretty boss. Unless if you'd rather have something larger. We can come back to that one if we need to, but I do want you to have the option of seeing everything available. I know it's hard to see if you're watching through a small cellular device of some type, but we have several armbands, elbow pads, I mean just anything and everything. Well, not everything. I mean, there could be more, but we do have quite a few selections. Are you seeing anything you like so far? What would be cool is if we did one like this. See, that's got the red and then that stripe on it, and set it to match the pants. I think that could be really, really cool. Let's see what I can do with that. Come here. Stop moving. Okay. Get our metallic set. Now come down to color. There's our red, which is a little bit darker. So I'm going to bring it up just a hair, because I do want it to match as much as possible. Right there. Second color, we do gold. Oh yeah, yes, yes, yes. What do you think about this? I am loving it. And it's got that very king, you know, that royal red and gold. Like, it screams that to me. So, really feeling this. I mean, you just feel free to let me know what you think, but I love this. This is great. This is very original. And me, I've always been very big on originality with calls. Like, I want them to all be very distinct in their own way. Noise, yes. Okay, noise, noise, noise. This is where we're at. Now, let me ask you one thing. Feel free to say no, as this is your call, not mine. Now, with this being his entrance, like when he comes out from the back to the ring, with him being King F, would you like him to have like a king's cloak, is what I like to call it? I will show you kind of what I'm talking about. One of my other king calls, his name is King Alpha. He has that same king gimmick, but his is like a tiger. See, but we have several of these cloaks that really make that king idea pop, and there are so many different ones. I think this one here is the one that King Alpha uses because it really builds up those shoulders. We have more simple ones, like that one's more like a Greek gladiator type, but also it is a cloak. This one here that doesn't have any pins or anything, it just kind of hangs there. And then this one, it's like a Count Dracula cape. Okay, so the built shoulders. Okay, now let's run with this whole gimmick we've got going with the colors and get this thing to where it actually matches. Of course, for that we want our metallic gold. What is the fourth material? Oh, okay, the clasp. I see. Okay. We want to match our red. It's right there, but it's a little bit lighter. There we go. Now, I'm sorry, but that metallic does not look metallic to me. Let's see. I'm going to change that material because that does not look like metallic to me. It doesn't shine. That's not cool. It must shine. Ooh, that glitter, that makes it shine. Okay. Let's see about the carbon fiber. There it is. Now that looks like royalty to me. How are we feeling about that? Do you want to change the white part to a different color? Yes, it does. It's a very strong king vibe, and I am loving it. Back out of that. I don't want horns. This is not a demon. Thank you. Somewhere I have crowns and I'm trying to find them, but I can't remember which category it was under. So we're going to play the let's look through all of these games. There's the one that King Alpha wears. Or is it? No, I don't think it is. It's got the skulls on it though. What exactly is a scaff? I'm not familiar with that word. Like if you can describe it, then I'll know exactly. Like where does it go? Is it like something for the neck or? Oh wait, do you mean a staff? Like the rod or whatever? Like when he comes into the ring, that he carries that like a scepter type thing? Yeah, this thing is, but it's like one of the more closer to a crown that I can actually find. And that's the one that King Alpha wears when he comes out that covers the face. Like a demon king. But anyways, okay, so like I'm trying to figure out what the scaff is. Like back out, thank you. But as soon as I figure out what it is, I can look for one, or BTK5. I looked for it this morning under WAE, but I couldn't find it. BTK5. Alright, I'll grab that next if you want to stick around for a minute. Okay, so we got that. No problem, and thank you. I'm going to copy it over so we can get rid of that old look that's on there, because we ain't trying to fool with them white pants and all that. There he is. Alright, so this part is now done. Let's do a quick save and then we'll move on to the move set. And what was the move you said you wanted? The Famouser? Hey Jen, what's up? We're working on calls today. My GM for Brutality isn't awake right now to give me a card to set up for Brutality, so in the meantime, I'm updating calls, building calls, and fixing to download some calls. And that is the name of the game for right now. Okay, now that move set, we'll go in here and throw that Famouser. And I think we have multiple versions of the Famouser. So you're really going to have to let me know which one you prefer. And that way I know I'm actually getting the proper one for your call. Phenomenal forearm. Okay. See, I have to be careful though, because a lot of times, for some reason on 22, they have taken and actually changed the name to some of this stuff. Like Black Mass is not Black Mass anymore. So it's called something else. I can't remember right off the bat, but I've learned through trial and error that that is a thing now. See, there's the first famouser. Just pops up out of nowhere, and then there's this one. You kick them, go to the rope a little bit, and then boom. Yeah, it's like a spinning heel kick type deal, but I don't think it may be the spin kick. Yeah, when I download a CAW, I don't edit anything on it. The only reason I'm doing this is because this is from scratch. I'm building this for King. So you want the leg drop one, which both of them kind of are. But that one's a pop-up, and this one is the kick, run, and drop. Now I'm going to leave that solely up to you. This setup, that's it. This one right here, the kick and run. Alright, and then you said the other one was what? Phenomenal forearm. My memory's actually okay right now, so oh my gosh. Okay, and then there's that one. They look about the same to me, but this one seems to do a little more damage. Okay, we'll go back. I'll change that one to the first one where it doesn't do the kick. So phenomenal forearm, then the famouser. You didn't want the kick, you want just the pop up out of nowhere. Okay. Are you worried about ringside, like when you're outside the ring and, like, say for example, yeah, I got you on that, the first one. There's no kick. It just, he's running along and all of a sudden, boom, he hits you with it. For ringside though, like we do a lot of extreme rules matches or falls count anywhere, you know, stuff like that. We encourage weapons use and being outside the ring without countouts, with the exception of tag matches, and I'm working on that, but I keep forgetting, so. But yeah, we also have the ringside. I can do the same ones ringside for you if you would rather have those. Again, I'm gonna let that be solely your choice, because it is, like I said, this is your call. .450 flash. Outside the ring? I don't think that's possible. Wait. Was the famouser your finisher or your signature? I may have got these backwards. With yours, Jen, once I got him created, I was just going to copy your original moveset over to him. So it would be basically you, but you're fighting men. Same as what I do with my own when I step into the ring with a dude with my China version of Wolfie and Wolfina. It works really great. Like, I copy everything, like with the exception of the attire, because a lot of the women's attire you can't get, but I get by. Okay, so King, is famouser and phenomenal forearm your finishers or signatures? Because you can only have two right here, but these are signatures. I didn't go to the finishers yet. I need to know which is which. Okay, so that's your finisher. So we'll go ahead and, with this being signatures, you want, what was it, 450? You want the 450 elbow drop or the splash? Because that's really all I'm seeing here. Okay, Jen, take your time. That 450 splash is about the closest thing I have. Is this a yes or a no? What's up, Rage? How are you? Okay, and your second signature would be what? Alright, Rage. That's cool. I'm doing a little stuff on here, working on my EPED stuff right now, so. But if I get a minute afterwards, I'll pop in if I can. Alright. Cool, cool. Okay, King, second signature. You have options, or we can do the same as the first. Nuggies! My brother got nuggies for Christmas. I'm jealous. Do-do-do-do. Trouble in Paradise. Alright, well, I was close. Oh. Okay, this is one of the ones that had a different name. I'm trying to think. Give me just a second. Braylon, help me with this. What was that one at Trouble in Paradise where you do the kick and the suplex? They had a different name for it on here, and I can't remember the name. It was something kick. And I can't remember. There it is. Does that look about like what you was wanting? It's the super kick German combo now. Well, unfortunately, it's not. Well, yeah, there it is. Okay, we got you. And do you want the same ones for ringside that you have in ring? Like I said, we do a lot of outside the ring stuff, so you just give me the word and I will get it on there. Ringside, you can choose, like, we can't do the 450, but we can still do Trouble in Paradise. We can do that one outside the ring. And oh, jerk move. Slide by and trip him. In the story, what do you mean be added in the story? Because I'm confused. Do you mean like in my chats? Or like, because I have Discord, but I also have, I can't deal with that right now. I also have my messenger chats where most of my storylines take place. But, like, if you have a Facebook, I can get you in Messenger, or if it's Discord, I can throw the link up again in the chat if necessary. But right now, I just need to know what your second signature outside the ring would like to be. But we'll get to all the storyline stuff in a little bit. And like, if you don't have either of those, okay, well, all I need is your name on Facebook so I can look you up and have you added. And we can have you brought into the messenger chat. It's called WAE, and that's where the majority of my people are, and that's where the majority of our stuff takes place. But we also do Discord every once in a while for, like, you know, if we have people that aren't in Messenger, like Jen. She's on Discord but not in Messenger because she doesn't mess with Facebook, so we kind of do that for her. But you let me know what platform you'd use, and I will see what I can do. Like, I try to do Twitter, but I'm not real sure how to create a room on there for anything. Yeah, I've already got that on your female CAW. I've done that today, Jen. Switched it to Jen Wolverine, but the announced name I left as Riley because I couldn't change it to Wolverine. That's not a thing. So, all right, let me jump on Discord then and on the stream with my cellular device so that I can post that link for you. Give me just a moment. Alright guys, I'm throwing up the Discord link. Just click on it. If you click on that, you can be added straight to the Discord chat, which is currently still named RMFW because I haven't been on there much, but that is where most of our stuff takes place. So feel free to go ahead and jump on that now if you need to. And we still need your outside the ring signature number 2. Also, Jen, did I bring you back into that chat? I can't remember if I did or did not. Nope. I'm going to add you to that now. Oh yeah, you're in there. Okay. Alright, that's got that under control. Alright, well, y'all click the link and jump in the RMFW there, and y'all will know where you are when you get there. SOS. What's the matter? Why are we SOS? What's wrong? What? What about country? It's our land, it's our home, it's our country. Boomed. Okay, so have you decided, is the SOS what you want? Well, we got it right there. It took a minute, the light went off in my head. I was like, wait a minute, SOS, that's a move. Okay. Now we got your signatures done, and now we can move on to your finishers, which you said was the Famouser. And I don't freaking remember what the other one was. Because it's been a minute. Why am I in the E's? Famouser number 1, we decided we did not want the kick. Okay, and then... Oh! I'm in the U.S. I'm a country girl from the U.S. I am a joke. I try to be anyways. Okay, so what was that second finisher, King? I know it wasn't the Dragon Round, huh? I can't remember. Yup, Jen's not too far. She's only about an hour away. I'd say 45 minutes on a good day. Which is ironic because J-Max is only 45 minutes away from me as well. I'm surrounded, but I like it. Okay, so it was the Famouser, and what was the other one? I can't remember. Phenomenal, that's it, thank you. Whew. My brain this morning, you guys, it's, I don't know, like I have it for a minute and then like I don't. Okay, that phenomenal forearm doing that major damage. Now for this, you're allowed 3 different ringside finishers. Now I can make one of those, the Famouser, but the other 2, oh hey, West Virginia, I've been there. I really have. I drove there and it killed my car, but hey. I think we're all a little bit, we just don't like to admit it. Been to Roanoke, Virginia too, but that wasn't West Virginia. Now, I have family who married into some people that lived in West Virginia. They're really good people. If you are country, I'm world. In Bluefield, West Virginia. Wow. You are country. Like, you're on that level with me. Like, we're in the sticks. I was just informed by Busta Boy that he has a friend that wants to join but doesn't have a call, so we may be building another mix of country and city. Well, see, Jen, that's because you're in the city in a country that's very country. Like, this state is so country. Like, you cannot be in Tennessee and not have some very, very country girl or country boy blooded, like, somewhere in your body. Like, you're not going to escape that. Oh no, pale skin, go get you a farmer's tan. What are you doing? Oh, cool. So, like, you started in Portugal, but now in Russia. That's awesome. So you're, like, all around the world. Like, I've never left the States. I've been across the U.S. all the way to Idaho, but, like, I've never went overseas anywhere because I do not do airplanes. I'm deathly afraid of airplanes. I will never be on an airplane. Well, that's only because of the political stuff going on, Braylon. Like, but honestly, when you stop and break this stuff down, okay, they made a mistake, fine. Everybody does. They're humans, and yeah, some innocent people were hurt, but it was not intentional. So, like, why do we have to be at war with them? Like, why? It was a simple mistake. And then, like, because of who's running our country, they want to have a war. And, like, honestly, where I'm located, I know Russia has my ass, like, gone off the map, incinerated. Okay, Oak Ridge is just up here. So if they bomb it and I'm gone, man. Like, hey, live your life to the fullest every day, guys, because you never know. It could be Russia, it could be Japan, it could be China, it doesn't matter. When you're living in a country where your leader has complete control and he makes the decisions, hey, love it or leave it, you're stuck with it. So you got to look at it for that reality. I mean, it sucks, but it is what it is. I honestly do not agree with him getting at Russia for them making a simple mistake that, like I said, yes, it sucks because innocent lives were lost, but mistakes happen every day that lives are lost. They're not the first. America has made mistakes, okay? Iwo Jima was not supposed to happen. That was a test run, and innocent people died. So no one's hands are clean. No one's. And you can't sit there and judge another country for doing something that your country has also done. So yeah. We all be boom. But that's just me, and this is why I do not get into politics, because I'm gonna catch hate for that. But you know what? Opinions are like assholes, they all stink. Roll with it. Anyways, we are alive right now, so let's enjoy this moment and let's get this moveset done. Alright, so we have 3 finishers. No, we're not stuck. You have 3 finishers outside the ring. What would you like them to be? That's what I'm waiting on. You give me 3 finishers outside, I put them on there, and your moveset is done. Yay! Politics and religion. Those things are very, very touchy subjects, and we do not like to get into that. Yeah, Braylon, that's pretty much it. Like, people want to get mad, but hey, that's on them, and we can only be us and use our brains and think. You know, that's the thing. Take the time. Think. Like, do your homework and think, man, because whew, that anger, it's so easy to just get mad, but don't do it. Super kick, okay, there's a bunch of those. I'm gonna go past the S, start at T, and go up because it's quicker. There's a lot of these. Okay, so we have super kick 3, which is that one. We have super kick 4, which is a little more forceful. Number 5, which is slower. 6, you want to make them eat a boot. Number 8, got a little bit of a spin to it. 9, pretty dominant looking, and a lot of body damage on that. Super kick in the balls? Is that a thing? Is that legitimately a thing? Oh my God. You want to super kick somebody in the balls? Oh God. Look, I fought a match the other day with Bob Dole, and he put me in the corner and he money shotted me multiple times, and let me tell you, I don't like that move. It hurts. Okay, number 4 is our first finisher outside the ring, and what else would you like? You have 2 more, and they could be anything you want. And if you want to do a low blow, we have low blows as well, I believe. See, rake the eyes and ring the bell is what I call it. Rake and ring. Pow. You want the low blow? Yeah, you ring the bells, or rather ring the balls. Doing. That is a deadly finisher. I'm just here to tell you, I've seen a lot of people go down to the low blow. Like, a lot of people. Me included. My CAW has no defense against the low blow. She gets punched in the pussy and it is game over. Like, ow. Okay, and we have one more. Yeah, that low blow, that's a total punch in the balls, bro. Like, oh, it's so bad, but it's so funny. I got kicked by Rivera with a low blow. What was that move called where you put them in the corner and you open their legs and the ropes and then you run up and you kick them? The one that Bob Dole keeps hitting me with. Shattered Dreams, I think is the name of it. I'm gonna find it and show it to you because you may like that. Well, I can't on here because this is outside the ring. But yeah, inside the ring, that's a total move and you can totally do it. These are good finishers for outside the ring. This is the one I see used the most. That huge knee. Oh, you want the running knee? Okay. Running shin strike. The knee lift, running kick, running Hurricanrana. You also have that running Enziguri. That's a pretty badass move right there. But yeah, I mean, this is what we have. We have the running knee lift. There's 3 and 4. Dojo is up and at it this morning. You know me. I have no days off, but that's okay because this is not like work. Like they say, if you're literally doing what you love, you don't work a day in your life. For real. And I'm feeling that. Well, you know, Jen, there's just something about being kicked in the pussy that will totally do that. Running knee to the balls, is that a thing? Like, is I will give you that move in your moveset for the corner, the turnbuckle, but we need a finisher for your third outside the ring finisher. I would suggest either like a Shining Wizard or like this running kick or running knee kick or that running Enziguri, personally, I think is pretty good. But I mean, you let me know. See that right there? That they're not gonna see that coming. Like, you're just gonna be like, deep, 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 boom, kick to the face. When I'm done, can I do Jay? What do you mean? Well, I was gonna download your call when I got done with this one. And then I have to work on a male version for Jen. Yeah, so it's gonna be a minute, but I got a little bit of time, so it's good. So like, just wanted to get some stuff knocked out here while I had time to do so. Okay, so King, how are we feeling about this third finisher? Hello, Jody. We're playing with calls. What's up? Giving life to calls today. Right now, I'm waiting for a third finisher concept. Does anybody know the name of the move? The running knee to the balls? Because I do not know what the name of that move is. I didn't even know that was a thing.
I guess I'm giving the stuff to Evan now. She doesn't want it. She just wants the box because it has a facet hound on it. It looks like a worm. She said, I just want the box.
What'd you do with the card?
It's in my pocket.
I'll add it, please.
Well.
Screw it, why not?
Mom thinks I didn't get nothing from him. I'm not going to tell Mom that I got fucking pod.
Talking about them nuggies.
And how much shit I'll get in.
Yep.
And she still doesn't want
But to be fair,
because Johnny didn't buy any of this. That's why.
told you she would rather have her son as opposed to any House of Black, aka. Hey, I like the name change. Nice.
I'll have my fucking brother do a bunch of Christmas shit.
Yup, I would too. I'd rather have Johnny here. Okay, King. That running knee to the balls, do you know the name of it? Because that's really all I need and we can proceed on with other business. But first, I must have the name of that move. Now, there are the atomic drops.
It's because Johnny didn't buy it.
Mm-hmm.
Amy did, that's why.
Balls, balls, balls.
Now, if it wasn't Johnny, I'll keep it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I'm hurt, I'm not.
Yeah. I understand that. I get it.
I'll just give myself that and I'm not going to tell Evan Dad it's from them either. I mean, should be better. You know how much shit I get off getting in from her? Fucking going off, getting mad.
Okay, he needs... That character, what character, King? Oh man, that one there, grab that arm and kick him in the face. I love it. Arm wringer, leg drop. That looks like it's gonna hurt. Set on the face. That's it. That's a move you need. Shit, what's it called? Bonsai. Go the other way. It's probably faster. What? Tell me you can't do a bonsai drop. Or does it start with an A? Shit, I don't know. We're just gonna look at all the moves because we don't know. There it is. Starts with an A. I was right. Look here. You can set on their face. Or on their body. Want a move to the balls that is creepy. Alright, so you want to take them down by the nuts. Okay. Let me see what I can find here. Oh, crush the balls, squash the body. Or just break the ball. Yeah, it's another one. We think balls and splash or just the balls. Ow. Better them than me. I'm not fighting this guy. He's gonna clock me in the pussy. No, I'm good. Not trying to get hit in the pussy. Knee drop to the nuts. And there's that low blow too we've already got. The inverted atomic drop. Oh, direct hit to the nards. Or you can headbutt them. Okay, as bad as this is, it's still kind of fun. Like, I'm gonna headbutt you in the balls because screw you, dude. That's why. It's like, I'm just gonna friggin' break you. So break you. This is what you mean by zero fucks given, balls and all. It's all a target. You're going down. Okay, so he said he wanted the splash one. That's what we'll do. Yeah, it's funny. Like, it's great. Atomic drop splash. Welcome back, doing Braylon's things. Yeah, that one there, that's going to give you more damage. That atomic drop and then it splash, that is hella damage to the body. Ouch. Okay. Make sure everything... Okay, you need a 1-on-2 finisher. That one there is good. This one's better, but they will elbow out of it at times. It's just me, Braylon's. Yeah, but now you're doing Braylon things. Let's do that double Samoan drop just to have something in there, and it should be good. Flyer Superstar, don't support that. This thing? One on two? Okay. We'll put none then. Okay. And we are saved. Alright. Now let me run over here. What am I doing? Okay. Superstar. Here. Yep, I got you wrote down. That way I would have it. Braylon, there you are. Nice. Yes, we will do that, King, but I wanted to grab this real quick so he could take it down if he needed to. Alright, and there you are. Thank you for that. Now we'll be able to have you on Brutality once I talk to my GM, as I said. When he's up. Jump down here to my kings. Alright, custom entrance for King F.
Hey dear, getting off at noon. Get the guns ready because when I get home, I think we can go out and go hunting. So get the guns ready if you can. Love you.
Yes, I'm an avid hunter. And the dude that I'm currently with is wanting to get his first kill, so we are working on that. Anyways, alright, so our entrances. We can do a custom template. You want something creepy? Okay. Well, we have several of the boogeymen, so we don't need to do that. Let's see what we got. Now, this one was always a good one. I'll turn the volume up so you can hear the music. But yeah, the Finn Balor is super duper creepy. Yeah, Braylon, we can do that. Now this we tend to do more with the demons, but it's the Fiend. Nope. But I will tell you this. If we go into this right here, and we can set it up, you'll see there are different ones of these. I'm gonna go look for a little fiend right here. Now the cultists are also good if you like the fear factor in your entrance, but there are a few. There's one thing on one of my live feeds back, it's been a minute ago, I can't remember exactly which one it was, but I was actually on there ranting about how heal characters, they don't really give you many options on those creepy entrances. So, like, I did this whole rant about how it sucks because you have so many heal entrances, so many tweener entrances, but when it comes to heals, our demons just do not have enough entrances. Like, our heal characters don't have, like, it's sad. And that's a Leon entrance. Bleh. You like the Fiendish entrance? The Leon one? Because these are also good. You come out and be singing, I don't need no rocking chair. And so he just pretty much, any of these, I think. But if you want the Fiendish, we'll do Fiendish. I mean, it's your call. You can do whatever you want with it, so. Okay. Yeah, the Fiend is about the creepiest one out there. Yes. All right. We got that part done. And we need to check Braylon's entrance. Dark Ritual. Let's do a full preview and see how it looks. Make sure everything is as it should be while we're still in the intros. It takes a minute to load, and I do apologize for that. Do. One demon set on destroying all other demons. Interesting. The Reapers are going to have a ball with this. I feel a match coming on. Just saying. Oh yeah, I'm digging it. I am so digging it. Alright guys. Okay. Now. No, it's not time for brutality yet, but let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Let's put them in an Extreme Rules match. Let's go to the training grounds. What are we waiting on? All right. let's go fix that then, shall we? No. We don't do 90, we do 100. Well, 99 if he's a heavyweight or super heavyweight. Well, hold that thought, King, because we are going to see in just a moment. How's a demon gonna be cheered? What in the world are you trying to do? Inside out kickballs. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Okay, let's have a little fun, shall we? In this Extreme Rules 5 demon match. Not gonna lie, I'm looking forward to this. Because with it being 5, anything can happen. No, but he is a heel, and he did state, and I will say, that he would destroy all demons aside from him. So we have Reaper. He needs no introduction. And of course, my father, the Hellion. And we have Braylon, King F, and Asmodeus. Well, I could have thrown Louis in here. Oh well, it's fine. We'll manage. Nobody wants to mess with old Lucifer. And yeah, gee, I used camo because, like, you remember how the old training grounds we had that, it looked like moss-covered stone, like, that we used to build that old, well, you did, with that old arena for the training grounds on 19. And for the life of me, I cannot find that skin or pattern anywhere to put on these arenas, and I'm so irritated about that because I miss the old training grounds on 19. Like, ugh. Miss it so bad. But I have a feeling, though, like, eventually we're going to get you onto this and have you start doing your creations again, and I can't wait for that. Protect your balls. Oh, I'm going to get him done, Jen. Don't worry. That's my next plan of action, just as soon as I test play these guys with our existing demons. We get all these guys up here and get them all in the ring and let them play for a minute, and then we're going to move on and get the male version of Jen done. And I even took the time this morning already. I pulled up your CAW when I was doing the name and went ahead to the attire and took some screenshots of the face and everything. That way I would kind of have a idea of how this male CAW should look, because it's going to be an exact duplicate, as close as I can possibly get to the original, much like I did with my own. So it's going to be good. And not to be that guy, but I'm going to bring him up. Y'all know it. Okay, so like, I know Leon's been giving you a bunch of shit about being sour toward Feck and everything because of what Feck done, which, with him not having been over there, he wasn't aware of a lot of what happened between you and Feck. But anyway, as a female CAW who only has a female CAW, there's no way he could understand the frustration that we go through unless in situations like my own where I have access to this to make a male CAW exactly how I want it, to replicate my female so that I can stand toe-to-toe with the male CAWs. If you can't do that and somebody like Feck hurts you and you want nothing more than to just like literally rip the skin off their face and fuck their eye socket, you know, just totally skull fuck them, there's no way he can understand how frustrating that is when you can't, like, you literally cannot touch them. So we remedy that here. So yeah, you're going to be able to get it Feck now, so that's going to be a good thing. No, King, that's where you're mistaken. G has no fear at all of anything. No one or anything. Literally. They don't know. They don't know, G. They don't know. They do not know. Yeah. Yeah. Things you don't know that you just got to learn the hard way.
A man who elevates his game every week. He is competing at his highest level yet. Things are about to get good.
And from the other side of darkness, weighing in at 245 pounds, Big Evil, Hail Young Wolf.
Well, if their previous matches are any indication, then this competitor plans to win this match by nearly crippling their competition.
Bingo! Right you are, Saxton. Doing whatever it takes to capture the win and teaching their opponent a little bit about pain in the process. That is good wrestling.
Oh no.
And from
See
Charleston, West
what
Virginia,
happing?
weighing in at
Speak of the devil.
271 pounds, Benson Blacksmith.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
This match has everyone backstage buzzing. He is an exciting competitor to watch. This guy is ready for a fight. From the pits of hell, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Reaper. Here's someone who knows that victory isn't given to you. You have to take it. You have to rip it out of other people's hands. And then you have to make sure they never come looking for it.
Okay, relax, Corey. I think you've been spending too much time talking with this superstar backstage. It's kind of unhealthy.
Look at the focus and drive in his eyes, ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer.
The bell is rung on this Extreme Rules match.
Not the type of match for people with a weak constitution to participate in or to witness. You sure you're going to be all right for this one, Saxton?
I'm a keeper now. I'll rub my eyes when things get ugly. Well measured.
And a kick.
Quite simply, if you can dream it, you can do it. This isn't the time to be timid. This is the time to leave it all in the ring.
He's lost some of his wind now.
Heading up, he's thinking big. From the top. Are you kidding me?
You must have seen this coming. Looking for more damage here. Punch right in the head. Ooh, sharp kick. Unpacks a well-placed punch.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
This is not going anywhere.
Returning to the ring now.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent. And he's enjoying every minute of it.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Kick out just before 2.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. Oh, and that buys some time. Twisting the arm. Look at this. Scoop slam from behind. Ooh, right to the face. And he's taking this to the outside now. Makes him pay with a counter. Moves outside. What's the plan here? Whatever's playing here can't be good. All lined up. Incoming. Oh, colliding with the barricade. Think so. That'll turn your lights out. What are they doing?
Do 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 do. Oh shit.
This card is truly.
Sorry, I've been in Messenger. I'm trying to get caught up on all my chats.
He's going for the pin. This could be.
Not much.
Shoulder up in time.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Measuring.
Oh, face stop. Stop.
Kick lands. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
He's taking this to the floor now. Saw that one coming.
Drives a foot into the stomach.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. He turns it around. For the victory here. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Obviously still has some fight left.
He just punched him in the chest. Caught by the back elbow. He's absorbing. He's going for the pin. This could be into the pay window. Shoulders up before 2.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Something ominous is looming. Looking to end this one.
There's some power behind that punch.
Clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
That should do it right there. Coming back into the ring, back to the action.
What a double axe handle. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Well, I'm coming home anyway. Leave
This
in
might
right
not
now.
have a pleasant ending.
So I'll go get some corn and I'll be home.
Backhanded.
As the leg snap, fisherman suplex.
Settling on the kendo stick.
I got you. You're okay. I got you. Believe me. Good morning, Jim. And Asmodeus taking the win.
Here is your winner, Archangel Antista West.
And if you're getting a victory like that, you got to be feeling pretty good about yourself.
This is the product of hard work and in-ring adaptability. He's got all the tools, and he put them to use tonight.
Give me just a minute, guys. Okay. Oh yeah, Asmodeus is top of the line. He just needed that opportunity to show it. Alright, this one match, and then I have got to get to work on Jen's mail call. So, we'll run this one, and then I got to get busy on that. So, forgive me, I have to answer this call. What's up? I'm live.
Hey, baby. Yeah, I'm all for it.
Yeah, I got your voice message, but I'm live right now, so, and I'm running the mic, so.
Charleston, West Virginia, weighing in at 271 pounds, Benson Blacksmith.
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title. They need to loosen up, have a little fun. Heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while. That is horrible advice.
Trying to find out what got me so frustrated. So, told him, I said, I'm 32 years old. I'm not no fucking kid.
He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life.
Okay,
He knows what it
but
takes
look,
to reach
look,
the top in
hey,
WWE.
hey. I'm live with my mic. This is not call related.
Alright. Anyway.
We'll talk about it when you get home, but let me finish my live stream, okay?
Okay, baby.
Alright.
This guy is the real deal.
Okay. So we got Braylon and King in the ring. Well, we got Braylon in the ring, King almost in the ring. Oh, man. Oh.
There's no telling what a competitor is capable of when they're battling under extreme rules.
Oh, make no mistake about it. This match is high stakes, high risk, and high reward. A mistake here.
And will this be it? And he manages to kick out at one.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Bad predicament right here. Can't prepare your face for that. He can do it here. Just gets the shoulder up.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Knee strike. Oh, right to the kidneys. Counters.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
And will this be it? Denying a 2 count there.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Hits him with the counter.
Springboard moonsault expertly executed.
Byron, how does this matchup require a different mindset?
A superstar must be prepared to go all out. Be as aggressive and vicious as possible.
Remember, it's no disqualification. The superstars can do whatever they want, but it can only end with a 3 count or a tap out.
So ruthless. Evades the attack.
Look out! Here we go. Nope.
Faked me out again.
All these
He's
fakies.
outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Oh no, a sledgehammer.
He who holds Wolfina's sledgehammer has the last laugh.
But I don't think you can come back from this many.
Oh, I cry.
He slides back into the ring.
Oh,
He's back into the ring.
Shit, I could go back to bed for a little. I ain't even playing. Yeah, it's tired as fuck. Alright, and Braylon with the win here.
Here is your winner, Benson Blacksmith.
When you earn a win like that, you've got to feel pretty good about yourself.
This one felt special from the moment the bell rang. We knew it was going to be a show.
Yeah, it really lived up to all the expectations.
Okay. Now, I need to get to work on this other call real quick. Alright. So, make it new. Yeah, it takes a little while for the movesets to pick up. But it will. Jen, are you still here? I didn't think to check this. Are you striker, technician, powerhouse, or high flyer? I don't believe you're a powerhouse. Probably a technician, but I'm not sure. So, technician, yes, no, maybe? All right. No, you pups get down and hush. All right. I think we'll go with this one. About 215. Need to pull up these photos. Skin may be a little lighter than what I thought. Nah, it's about right. Pull up close on the face. Chin. Down in this region. With the big eyes. Still. Okay, let's see. We've got to work on those eyebrows. Color's good. Length is alright. There we go. Much better. We'll try it and see. Let's see. And don't worry, the eye makeup will cover anything messed up on the eyes. As soon as I get to that part, just right now I need to get this part done. To get that feminine look, less masculine. First off, get rid of these eyebrows. Not gonna need them. There we go, it's better. Yeah, let me get the hair on. Nope. Yep. Quit your crying. There's nothing wrong with you.
Shut up. Knock it off.
Still have hints of red in the eyes. With that darker outer part. Let's see, which one is going to match it the best? Ugh. So that kind of looks like it, but it had some more like red. No, it's not that one. Thinking about going with this one, like we'll change it up a little bit, but I'm sticking with that red and black. That like that's like your collar. Like, yeah, we'll do this. First color. Second. It's gonna be that deep red. Third is gonna also be black. There we go. Okay, it's this one. Now we just need to adjust the color. Okay. Moving on to clothing now. Okay, so original CAW's wearing that half top. It's gonna take me a minute to find it. Just bear with me. But I will get there sooner or later. I hate that though, like a lot of it, some of the attire, like the females wear, you're not gonna find for the male CAWs, and that may be the one thing that holds us up. But like I said, I will find a way to make this work. Because man, if I can do it with mine, I can do it with yours. It's just gonna be that simple. Like, where there's a will, there's a way, and I got plenty of wills. So let's see if we can get way through this. Okay, so that's not happening. Well, let's see. Oh, this would be kind of close. Because the one on your female is a bra, and clearly they won't let you put bras on a male, so... Oh, if only. I like this top. I think we're going to go with it. I'm just going to make it black because that's... There we go. Okay, and then the gloves. Let's see, left hand is that one of my personal favorites. That is, if I can find it. And if they do not have it available for the men, do you know how aggravated and pissed off I'm going to be and how stupid this is? Okay, so either I skipped it or they don't have it. That's gonna suck. Ugh. Anything to make my job more difficult. It's almost like that one Alex used to wear, but it's got the straps around the arm because it buckles on. And finding it is going to be the tricky part, or at least something close enough to it that it looks right. That's where I'm getting stuck. Like, that one would work, but I don't like that it looks like ropes and shit. Like, it should be like actually, like literally strapped onto your arm. Like, it's not that hard of a concept, people. Why are you cock blocking? Like, it's gonna piss me off. I can already tell. Split the difference. I'm gonna do this because, really, honestly, this is the only way I see this working. But I mean, as long as it's getting done, I think it'll be okay. Nope, doesn't come that high up on the wrist. Here we go, right here. Dang it! Let me have it! Okay, now, on to the breeches. Oh Lord, I didn't even think about that. I should have. There we go, that'll help. Okay. Can't tell if it's tights or if it's bottoms, but I will match it to the best of my ability. Because I have to keep flipping through the photos, like, to make sure that I'm looking at the right one. No. Okay, it's the pants that Wolfina used to wear, that Wolfie used to wear, that Helena still wears. It's got the wolf's emblem on the leg because I put it on there, but the chain and the belt is what made me like them. Just yours are vinyl, where mine used to be different material. Nope. Where the hell are they? Now see, me personally, if it'd been me, I would have used those pants. Would have made them black, and the chain on them, instead of gold, would have been that metallic red, and the belt would have been red. But that's just me, and that's how I see things, and I'm weird like that, but it is what it is. Alright, run through them again until I find these damn things. Those are cool. Yes, I have strange taste in clothes. I like things like that. OMG! Love that. Damn it. Old gunslinger pants. I like those because of the hip right there. But again, it's me and my odd tastes. Why the hell am I not? Oh yeah, that's why. You can't get those pants on a mail call. That's why I can't find them. Duh. Alright then. That's why I could never put them on my mail call, is because you can't get them on a mail call. Go figure. I don't even know why. That's stupid. Like, but whatever, 2K, whatever. We're gonna work around the shit anyways and still get this done. So that is that. Okay, first color. Want that darker shade of black. And again with this deeper shade. And bright red going. And for the belt we want it just a little bit darker. I'll tell you what I do. I will switch this from metallic to leather. That way that metallic still pops on the belt. Then yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at. Like, I'll be happy either way as long as I have something. Like, you have to be able to give and take when it comes to trying to play both sides of this. What are y'all doing? Cut it out. Silly dogs. Okay. I dig. I don't know about them tops though. That don't look very... No, I'm not buying that. That's too fake. It don't look good. What in the world? Oh hell. Them are cool looking. Damn boots. Spiky boots. Okay. One with the little metal studs going all up down the straps on the shin. Those are cool, but they're not the ones I'm looking for. What in the world? Fuzzy boots. Those are cool. I could implement those sometime, eventually on a call, maybe. Running around looking like a swamp thing with some furry feet. I have a thing about furry boots. I'm sorry. Like, one of my first attires that I ever made on my original Wolfina CAW had the boots with the long vinyl straps. Kind of like this, but they were much bulkier, but I liked the way they made her legs look full. Like, I thought that was so cool. And I ran with that for a long time, like, legit. There they are. I did though, like that was my thing. Like my gimmick was totally anything to make her look more badass. Like I wanted her to be like scary. I know that sounds dumb, but oh well. Okay, how are we feeling about it, Jen? Tell me what you think before I go any further. But this is what I have come up with. I mean, I know the face is just a little bit off, but not by much. Shut up, Lou. I'm talking about my original Wolfina. I tried to make her look scary. Like, I wanted her to be a baddie. Like, totally baddie. Didn't always work out that way, but I was going for it. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is how you build a female male CAW. Must always pay close attention to those minor details that make a female appear to be a female, not a male. And it's not easy to do. Until you have attempted to do this, you can't say anything because you don't know. But with a little practice, you can get to where you can build damn near anything you want. And that is something that I try to do. So if you want to do that, my suggestion is going to be this. Keep your eyes open, okay? Like, pay attention to what other people are doing. Pay attention to the CAWs they are building, how they design them, how they, what's the word? They do these little eccentric things to make them look unique and very defined in their own way. Pay attention to that, and basically you want to broaden that, like, whole concept. Like, you want to make it, you know what, I'm going to make that glitter just for the hell of it because I can and I'm going to it. It's cool and I like it. But anyways, yeah, like, well, I don't know about the booty thing, Bob, but as far as everything else goes, like, the best like thing you can do for yourself if you're building a CAW is to be open as far as the way things look or appear, and be open to change. Like, be willing to be that person that goes there and tries something new. Like, I cannot stress that enough. And absorb, like, with your mind. You see these other CAWs being decorated and stuff a different way. Absorb that. Learn from it. Like, I can't stress that enough. Like, you guys, oh my gosh, like, you don't really think about it, but legitimately, this is a thing. Like, Broaden your horizons, people. Broaden your horizons. Don't be afraid to go there, and don't be afraid to learn. That's the biggest problem most people have. They're afraid of being told or learning. Like, they think they know everything, and they don't want to go there and expand their minds, like, to get out there, like. And I'm so against that. Like, okay, legit, I'm an old ass woman, for real, and I'm still learning things. Like, you can never maximize on that. Like, always, 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 you want to push yourself. You want to go a little farther, like, and don't be afraid to do that. Like, you can't be afraid to do that. My controller wants to die. This is not good.
Go plug it up.
I don't have a cord on me right now, or I would. Come find me one. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. I mean, I didn't get the tattoos, but that's okay. I can do that later. Right now, I just want to get everything on here and get it done. Like, it's got to be right. I'm a stickler with this kind of stuff. People hate it. And I hate it for them. But you know what? I can't help that I'm like that. Like, I'm so OCD about calls that I make that I want everything to be spot on. Like, I saw that. You tried to do 99 instead of 100. You better quit that. Wait, no. About messed up. Not everybody does it the way I do. There it is. Okay, let's get some stats on here. Do you remember what your stats are like on yours, Jen? I think they were something like this when I looked at your female. We're just going to throw them on there. And it's pretty sure that's what it looked like on your female. So, alright. And we have this much done. Yay! Oh, you're welcome, King. And don't worry, I'm going to make your call a little bit bigger than what it is. Not like body-wise, but like I'm going to make him a little taller to give him a little more weight. And I think you'll fare a lot better. Even as a high flyer, that little bit of extra weight can go a long way in these hard matches, like the extreme rules. Like, you're going to take a beating. There's no doubt in my mind. You are going to take a beating. From any given weapon, it could be anything. You don't know. And this is really, really, really going to help you. So, bear that in mind. Okay, let's go to Custom Superstars, go over here to Jen. And remember, I need to copy from the first one. And why is she not at 100%? I do not know, but I will tend to that when I get around to it. This is why I'm like, I need to go through all these downloaded calls because a lot of people do not set their stats to 100. And I'm over here like, oh, why? Fix it! It makes me crazy. Okay, it should have us. Yep, now I can go back and do the stats on both to make a match. Oh, but first, we'll go ahead and do the entrance and victory so that it matches as well, because this is what I do with my calls. Get the Maurice and put it on. Okay, we have that. Then we do the same thing with the entrance. Oh, I've already got him. Yeah, that's what my live stream was. I built him today. Well, I wanted him to be able to get it exactly how he wanted it. So we set and I hit the wrong button. So you distracted me. Why? Yeah, if you're a cruiserweight or a heavyweight, you're not going to get that 100%. It's just, for whatever reason, that's the way they set up the game. It can't be helped. It is what it is. You roll with what you got. But like when I download a CAW and it's showing me like 75 overall or 60 overall, and I'm like, nope, that ain't right. Here we go. Oh, I did the eyes wrong. They need to be blacked out. Shit. Well, nothing that I can't fix. Wonder why the eyes looked so dark on the female and not on the male. I was like, something's a little off. And now I'm like, oh, duh. Yeah, but I'll get it. I will get this. I don't care. I'm gonna get this. Somehow, some way, I will make this work. Okay, let's go back in here and let's fix this, shall we? Go in, edit attire to appearance, hair and facial. Go to the eyes, edit, same eyes, go to the color, and the outside should be black. There we are. Copy that over, save it, save it, save it, save it, save it. Just save it. Don't give me no lip, just do it. And then the same thing over here. No. Thank you. He's trying to mess with me a little bit. Okay. There you go. Alright. Wait, no. Let's go ahead and zip this up. Hopefully I can get through this before the controller dies. Yes! Yay! And the tattoos again, I will come back to that in time, but for now, this is okay. Because I'll have to actually go into your female CAW and look closely at the sleeve tattoos and switch them over. But I have to know which ones they are before I do that. Otherwise, it's not going to match and it's not going to look right. And like I said, I'm very particular when it comes to that sort of stuff. Why? Because I can be. Oh, it's a painful world in which I live in. Oh, you were Striker. Oh well. Thought it was a technician, but it's okay. Oh, you were only 115. I'm off by 10 pounds. Oh well. Oh well. When am I going what? This isn't a show stream. This is a build a call stream. Create a call, build a call, whatever you want to call it. At the end of the day, it's the same thing. We are building. But I do believe I'm caught up officially now, so I'm going to go ahead and end the stream because my controller's going to die and I need to get it on charge before tonight when I air Brutality and I have my card and everything. So, with that being said, thank you guys very much for being here. It's been fun. We built a lot of stuff, and hey, we'll do it again in a few days, I'm sure. But anyways, for now, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I got a few things to take care of, and I will catch y'all tonight on Brutality. So I'll see y'all then. You're very welcome, Jen, and I hope you guys enjoy your calls and enjoy seeing them on the show. But for now, like I said, your girl is out of here. I will catch y'all later tonight. You too, King. Have a very nice day. Thank you for being here. Bye!